Okay, a very good morning dear students. Welcome to my channel Maths with Mahanti Sir Children. In the last class we were discussing about the side similarity criterion for similarity of two triangles. Its geometrical proof was done. How to prove two triangles are similar if their corresponding sides are proportional. That is the concept of SSS criterion for similarity of two triangles. Its proof was discussed in the last class. Today we will discuss the last similarity criterion, that is side angle side, SS criterion. So what is SS criterion for similarity of two triangles and how to prove it geometrically, let us see today. Okay, so before I give you the statement, let us draw two triangles. Say see, suppose ABC and DEF are two triangles. Okay, you are given. Now what does side angle side criterion for similarity say? What is the statement? What is SS criterion? See, SS means suppose AB and D, this is one pair of corresponding side. AC and DF, it is another pair of corresponding sides of the two triangles. Suppose you are given that AB by DE equal to AC by DF. What does it mean? It means two pairs of corresponding sides of the two triangles are proportional. It is given. And look at the angle. This is the angle A included between these two sides in triangle ABC. Similarly, angle D, look at this angle. This angle is included between the two sides DE and DF of this triangle. Suppose you are given this angle and this angle are equal. See children, what is the statement I am trying to explain you? Two sides of this triangle and two sides of triangle DEF, suppose they are proportional and the included angle between them is same or equal. Then how will you prove that the two triangles are similar? So this is what known as your side angle side criterion for similarity. Okay. So what is the statement? I hope you understood. If two pairs of corresponding sides of two triangles are what? Proportional and the included angle between them is equal or same, then prove that the two triangles are similar. Okay. So this is the statement of side angle side criterion for similarity of two triangles. So let us make it mathematical and prove it geometrically. Okay. So what is given in this particular criterion? We are given that AB by DE, ABC and DEF are two triangles. It is given, you may not write, you write directly. You are given AB by DE equal to suppose AC by DF. You see, AB by DE equal to AC by DF. Two pairs of corresponding sides of both the triangles are proportional, it is given. And what else given? Suppose you are given angle A equal to angle D, the included angle. The included angle between these two sides and the included angle between these two sides are equal given. Okay. How to prove? To prove, you prove geometrically that triangle ABC will be similar to triangle DEF. Let us see how to do the proof. So to prove it again, like SSS criteria we had used construction, here also we have to do some construction. So what is the construction? Suppose the construction is take a point P here and take a point Q here, P on D and Q on DF, such that this DP will be equal to AB and DQ will be equal to AC. Then join PQ. This is the construction. Okay. Take 2 points P and Q on DE and DF such that DP equal to AB and DQ equal to AC. Okay. So that you have to write in construction. Okay. Write down. So take or draw whatever you write. Take points say P and Q on D, E and DF such that DP equal to AB and your DQ equal to AC. Okay. So this is, these two are equal and these two are equal by construction. It was not given. We just constructed in order to prove that triangle ABC and triangle DEF are similar. Now children, see how to prove it. What is the logic behind this theorem? Okay, or behind this truth? See, in order to prove ABC similar to triangle DEF, it is sufficient for us to show. Suppose I can see, suppose we will show that triangle ABC and triangle DPQ. See, triangle ABC and this small triangle DPQ, if we can show they are congruent, you know congruent figures are equal in area. Sorry, congruent figures are always similar. Yes, they are equal in area. We are not talking about area. We know that if two figures are congruent, they are similar. Our aim is to prove triangle ABC and triangle DF similar. To prove that, first you prove this triangle and this small triangle DPQ similar. How to prove? First you prove they are congruent. If you can prove they are congruent, they will be automatically similar because congruent figures are always similar. Okay, next. Next, if we can show that this triangle DPQ, if triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DF, then our purpose is over. First we show ABC triangle similar to triangle DPQ, then if we show that triangle DPQ and triangle DF are similar, then automatically ABC triangle will be similar to triangle DF. If this triangle is similar to the smaller one and if this smaller one is similar to the bigger one, then no doubt this triangle ABC will be similar to triangle DF. Okay, now how to do? How to prove? I told you the analysis. Let us do it practically. Okay, so see, first let us prove this triangle and this triangle are congruent. Very simple it is. Proof. Now to prove these two triangles congruent, first you see what are the corresponding. You see, you are given AB equal to, you see, in triangle ABC and triangle DPQ, you see AB and DP are equal, it is construction, AB equal to DP, construction, by construction. Okay, now look at angle A and angle D, they are equal given, the region you must write in bracket, and then your SC and DQ, they are also equal. Okay, by construction. Okay, now see, these three conditions, these three matching parts satisfy which criteria? Tell me. Side, angle, side. This one equal to this one, SC equal to DQ and angle A equal to angle D. So therefore no doubt, by side, angle, side, triangle ABC will be congruent to triangle DPQ. And as I just told you now, if two figures are congruent, they are what? Similar also. So from this we can say that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ. Now the first part is over. The first part of our analysis is over. We proved that this triangle and this small triangle are similar. Now our target is again what? To prove this small triangle and the bigger one similar. Then only ABC will be similar to DF. Okay. Now to do that, what we will do? Let us see. Now to find the second relation, let us come back to the given part. In given, it was given that AB by DE, you see, it was given that AB by DE equal to AC by DF. It was given the two pairs of AB by DE equal to AC by DF. It is given. The two pairs of corresponding sides of the two triangles are proportional. It is already given. Now see, in place of AB, what we will put? DP. So DP by DE will be equal to AC. In place of AC, you put DQ. It is DQ by DFC. So see, if DP by DE equal to DQ by DF, then you go back to converse of BPT. So by converse of BPT, if DP by DE equal to DQ by DF, therefore by converse of BPT, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, what will happen? This line PQ will be parallel to EF. We know it. So PQ will be parallel to EF. Now see, if PQ is parallel to EF, what will happen? Let us see. If this PQ is parallel to EF, this angle and this angle, look at angle P and look at angle E, look at angle Q and look at angle F. So if PQ is parallel to EF, no doubt this angle and this angle will be equal because they form a pair of what angles? Corresponding angles with this transversal. Okay. if this one parallel, then this is the transversal. So no doubt this is the transversal and this is the transversal. So no doubt angle P and angle E will be equal. Therefore, angle P equal to angle E and angle Q equal to angle F. If these two are parallel, PQ and EF, then this angle. So what is the reason? The reason is since they are what angles? Corresponding angles. Since they are corresponding angles. So and these two are parallel. Since these two angles are corresponding and these two angles are corresponding, they must be equal. Okay. Now children, you see, if these two angles are equal and these two angles are equal, then by angle similarity, now you consider triangle DPQ. Our aim is to prove DPQ and DF similar. Now we have to test the similarity of triangle DPQ and triangle DEF. So you see, in triangle DPQ and triangle DEF, see, already we have got angle P equal to angle E, we have got angle Q equal to angle F, we have got. So which condition does it satisfy? It satisfies the angle criterion. Angle criterion for similarity, which we have discussed first. Okay. Therefore, by angle similarity, no doubt triangle DPQ will be similar to triangle DEF. You see, this is condition number 2. So you see, here we proved that this small triangle is similar to the bigger one, and in equation 1 we had proved that this triangle ABC is similar to the triangle DPQ. So from 1 and 2 it follows. Therefore, from 1 and 2 it follows. See what will be the next step after this? From 1 and 2. In 1 we had got what? This triangle similar to triangle DPQ, and in equation 2 we got triangle DPQ similar to triangle DEF. Therefore, from 1 and 2 it is established. Therefore, from 1 and 2 it is established that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DPQ and triangle DPQ is similar to triangle DF from condition 2, and ABC is similar to triangle DPQ from condition 1. If we combine those two conditions, we will arrive at this conclusion, that is the triangle ABC will be similar to triangle DF. Okay, so this is the complete geometrical proof of side similarity criterion of two triangles. Okay, children, I hope you must have understood the logic, the analysis, the proof I did geometrically. Okay, now let us do one application of this. Okay, from this what else we can derive? See, so we already discussed all the three similarity criterion for similarity of two triangles, namely angle, side criterion, then today SS, side angle side criterion. Children, another thing you will be happy to know, you will be surprised to know another relation. Let us see, let me tell you. Children, you know that when two triangles are similar, from all this discussion we came to know that when two triangles are similar, what will happen? Their corresponding sides will be proportional, their corresponding angles will be equal. These are the things which we have already proved and discussed everything in detail. Now see one more thing, one more interesting thing. See, this you can say corollary. See, if two triangles are similar, suppose if triangle ABC and triangle DF, you see, triangle DEF are suppose similar. Suppose you are given that triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Why to write? Let us use notation. See, if triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, then another important relation, let me tell you, then the ratio of each corresponding sides of the two triangles, that is AB by DE. See, the ratio of AB by DE equal to BC by EF. It is another ratio, the ratio of another second pair of corresponding side, which is equal to AC by DF. Okay, this thing we already know. If two triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides will be proportional. Already we have discussed and proved it. Okay, now you will be astonished to know that each ratio will be equal to, you see, each ratio of the corresponding sides will be equal to sum of, you see, AB plus BC plus AC. This is the concept of ratio and proportion, what we have already read. Using the concept of ratio and proportion, you see, it will be equal to AB plus BC plus AC divided by BE plus EF plus DF. Using the concept of ratio and proportion, let us go back to class 6-7 for a while. We know that suppose if A by B equal to C by D equal to E by F, you see, suppose three ratios are equal, it is a proportion, okay, all the terms are proportional. Let us go back to class 6-7 for a while. If each ratio is same, you see, if each ratio is same, that means if it forms a proportion, okay, or each term is a proportional, then each of the ratio is equal to how much? It is A plus C plus E, sum of the numerator divided by sum of the denominator, okay. This property was there in class 6 and 7 chapter ratio and proportion, I have remembered. So this concept we are going to apply here also. If two triangles ABC and DF are similar, we know their corresponding sides are proportional. We got this. And each ratio, the ratio of each corresponding side will also be equal to, this is what? This will be equal to your perimeter. You see, AB plus BC plus AC, it will give you perimeter. Perimeter, which perimeter? Perimeter of triangle ABC. And this will be the perimeter of triangle DEF. Perimeter of triangle DF. Children, what I mean to say, it is another important property which you need to remember, because it will help you in solving problems later while doing exercise. See, what does this property say? This property says that if two triangles are similar, not only their corresponding sides are what? Proportional, or their corresponding angles equal, we know this. Not only their corresponding sides are proportional, each pair of corresponding side, I mean if the ratio of each pair of corresponding side is also equal to the ratio of their perimeter. That means they are proportional. The two triangles, if two triangles are similar, okay, their sides are proportional, corresponding sides are proportional, and they are also proportional to their corresponding what? Perimeter. Means the corresponding perimeter of the two triangles. You see, you can easily see what is the concept. I mean, how you will use this one in problem, we will discuss in problem. Okay, this concept, that when two triangles are similar, the ratio of each pair of corresponding side is equal to the ratio of their perimeter, or the ratio of the perimeter of the two triangles. How it is, we will discuss in problem later, let the chapter be over. So children, I hope whatever I discussed today, I discussed mainly the side angle side criterion for similarity of two triangles. It is a very important one. It generally comes in the exam. This is on just one part. This is just another part. Okay, this is a small part, small tooth related to your similarity. That if two triangles are similar, not only their corresponding sides are proportional, they are also proportional to the corresponding what? Perimeters. I mean corresponding perimeters of the two triangle. Okay. So with this I discussed everything, each criteria. So we will discuss more. There are so many things left in this chapter as given your NCERT syllabus. So we discussed different criteria for what? Similarity of two triangles, basic proportionality theorem or Thales theorem, what is the converse, many other interesting properties, I mean geometric proofs in my previous classes related to basic proportionality theorem. I have discussed everything in detail. So whatever is left in this chapter, we are going to discuss the next time in the next class. I hope today whatever I discussed, you must have understood, children. If it is really true, and if you think yes, what Mahanti sir is explaining us very nicely, then I must say you please hit the like button and subscribe my channel. Okay, so we will again meet in the next class. Thank you.